The basketball championships have hit Butler University. No, not the NCAA tournament, the intramurals championships. The Butler Beat's Marcy Mangan reports.
The intramural basketball participants have been playing hard since the beginning of the semester, and the season has officially come to a close. The final teams have been facing off in a tournament for several weeks now. The men's Final Four was played Monday night to determine the two lucky teams that will be going to the championships. Jeff Larson of Chi-Town B-Town said his team has been preparing for the game all semester.
Last year we ended up in the championship and we lost. It was a tough one. So all season we had that in mind, and we're ready to come out tomorrow and finish this one today and get a big win tomorrow.
All the teams agreed that playing in the championship game is a huge honor. Josh Cook and Evan Whipke of the Fighting Squirrels explained the excitement of playing in Hinkle.
Obviously, Hinkle is very historical. I've actually played in there once for a high school game, and that was really exciting.
It'll be my first time playing in Hinkle. I'm really excited. It's pretty historic.
This year's championship game was even more exciting than previous years. Not only were the games played on the main floor of Hinkle Fieldhouse, but there were also appearances made by Blue the Bulldog and National Anthem singers. All the teams agreed that this year's games really got their adrenaline pumping. Even referees, like sophomore Brett Pizzuto, have a great time reffing on the big floor.
Being out there officiating the games, it's like you're in the game. Both the teams out there are real intense, and you feel like you're in the motion of the game. You're just like a player out there.
Pizzuto also says that reffing the big game can be fun, but it's definitely a challenge.
Crowd's like at your back at times. It's like any call you make is a good one or a bad one. It's like that. If you make a bad call, they're going to be on your back, so you just got to ignore them.
The winners were Chi-Town Beatdown for men, the Kaisers for women, and the Fighting Squirrels for co-rec.
We're the Fighting Squirrels. Our motto is don't stop till you get a nut.
For the Butler Beat, I'm Marcy Mangan.
Tacos, nachos, and soccer are the highlights at Alpha Phi's Fiesta, but raising money for cardiac care is the main goal. Students filled the AFE kitchen for a taco bar and chatted with friends. After the Mexican-themed meal, sororities and fraternities teamed up and battled on Schwitzer lawn with a game of soccer. The final round came down to Tri Delt and Phi Delt versus Tau Kappa Epsilon and Kappa Kappa Gamma. In the end, there can only be one winner. The women of Tri Delt and the men of Phi Delt left the field as reigning champions. Alpha Phi is still counting the total amount they raised for cardiac care. Members of Alpha Phi say the event was a success.
Andy Reilly is Butler University's 2010 Java Jams champion. The competition took place Friday at the Starbucks on campus. There were 3 musical acts that performed, but by the end of the evening, the audience voted Reilly as the winner. Other acts included Tom Leschke and Grayscale, who won 2nd and 3rd respectively. For winning Java Jams, Reilly received a $100 gift card to the place of his choice. Butler has many different athletic clubs on campus. The Butler Shotokan Karate Club may not be as prominent as others, but they still act as Butler ambassadors off campus. Annie Ryback has the story.
If you go into the HRC on a Tuesday or Thursday night, you might see a group of students practicing their punches and blocks. They are the Butler Shotokan Karate Club. Their style is more like a traditional Japanese-style karate, meaning they only have 3 belt colors consisting of white, brown, and black. They also don't break boards or cinder blocks.
You don't have to be a black belt to train with the Butler Shotokan Karate Club. They take students of any and all martial arts background, including none.
Avery Stearman is a freshman who started practicing as soon as she heard about this club.
Well, I found out about it at block party. I walked past the table, and I think our black belt here from Butler was standing at the table and I said, "Hey, karate, what's that?" I said, "Well, you should come to practice." And that's where it started.
They practice from 8:15 to 10:15 p.m. in the HRC on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. They even have practice Saturday mornings from 8 to 10.
It's great to get you up and get you out on a Saturday morning until you don't waste your whole day sleeping.
For the Butler Beat, I'm Annie Ryback.
Thanks for watching this week's Butler Beat. I'm Olivia Smiley.
And I'm Erin Masola.